All right, folks, I am here with world famous Laura, the girl from Florida. She's up here for her first time ever in Whitewater, and we're gonna be here on the Haw River.
You have arrived.
We're doing Chicken Bridge to 15501, and as we pull up here to the put-in, we have none other than world famous Austin Wallis. Look at her, folks.
Nobody needs to watch me get dressed anyway.
She is ready. She's got the Waysport Ethos 9, and this will be her maiden voyage in rapids.
Yep.
She's paddled before, so she's not a stranger to the boat, but first time on the Whitewater River. And of course, as I said, we have the one and only Austin Wallis.
Somebody take a picture. I'm actually in a kayak.
he's been gearing up for this trip and then doing the trip, so it's been what was the last time we paddled together?
The current river.
Really? Wow. I knew I was having withdrawals. My doctor said you need to go see Austin. You're having Austin Wallis withdrawals. But wow, that's like February.
Yeah, March, something like that.
Yeah, let's get the boats down to the river and teach Laura how to swim. How to paddle. How to paddle. Oh, really? Are you the river keeper?
I am.
What's your name?
Emily Sutton.
Oh, good to meet you. I've heard about you.
Oh, okay.
So I put on this river in Rockingham County above Greensboro, went all the way to the coast.
No way.
Yeah, it was fun. But it was before my GoPro, so that was 2013, I think.
Okay.
And so, with my mind filled with the memories of that first source to sea trip down the Haw River, into the Cape Fear River, and out into the coast, we paddled out into the Upper Haw. For Laura, this was the first time she'd ever been on a river with rapids. For Austin, it's the first time he had been in his boat in months. And for me, not only was it a great day on the water with perfect weather and good friends, but the memory of that first long trip to the coast, and autumn just around the corner, sparked the desire to get Nana out and start gliding down a river for a week. And without much fanfare, that was Laura's first rapid. I have paddled with Laura before on the Three Rivers Land Trust overnight trip on the Yadkin River. Kayaking is something she does on a regular basis back in Florida. It was no surprise that she was doing very well.
I'm Dave.
Dave.
I'm Pete.
You're Pete? Well, that's a fantastic name. That's what I'm talking about.
It wasn't long before we picked up Dave and Pete, paddlers from the area that were enjoying the afternoon as well. And the Upper Haw here is nearly the perfect river for a first-time whitewater experience.
And then the most amount of water is what you're shooting for.
And with today's flow, there's a mild current through a lot of rocks and boulder gardens. Just enough to introduce someone to the interactive nature of whitewater without making them pay.
Way to lean right. Woo-wee. Nice. Like the, oh, you're good.
Turn it up.
Go through here, Laura. When you go through here, don't hit that rock. That's the beauty of the whitewater boat. Oh, you better do something. Paddle hard. Lean right, lean right, lean right. Oh no! Woo! That's the rock we were talking about. Don't even look at that rock. Just go one way or the other. Either way. Oh, he looked at it. He looked at it. We're gonna kind of hug the left side.
Okay.
Speed's gonna pick up. If you see a rock coming, don't look at it. Go one way or the other. And Austin, you want to lead this one? Like if you're washing to the bank and there's big root ball, point right and paddle like you're the third monkey on the ramp to Noah's Ark. And it's just starting to rain. And it's gonna be about 15 to 20 feet off the left bank is usually the line. Yeah, right behind Austin. Perfect. Kind of hard. There you go. Good. Woo-wee. Killing it, Laura. She crushed it. The Walden Pass is looking a little wobbly up there. I think he's got, uh-oh, that's trouble. Oh yeah, come on! Woo! Very nice. Yeah, we'll shoot over here. We'll get down these rocks.
We took an opportunity for a quick break and to adjust some outfitting just before the river picked up a bit.
Nailed it. Oh yeah. You.
Alrighty.
Like a pro. You might need this thing.
Thank you.
See the big rock kind of center? Then there's two little rocks to its right. Between those two little rocks. Nailed it. It's not even true boogie because there's no rapids and standing waves, but just go wherever you want to go.
Another characteristic of this river that makes it good for beginners is that there's a bunch of different ways to do it and there's really not a lot of places that you need to avoid. And what that allows us to do is have Laura just run these rapids however she feels like she can get through there. This is better for a beginner rather than having specific lines through rapids that she's trying to hit properly with good boat angle, stroke timing, stroke placement, edge control, speed, all that stuff. It's too much for a beginner to take in. So let's just get her on the moving water. There are some rocks we have to avoid. There is some current we're going to try to stay in. That's enough, and it's the perfect environment for Laura to just spread her wings and see what this whitewater is all about.
Nailed it. Look at her catching that eddy over there. Paddle slaps. Woo! Wow, look at that move. It looked really good. Now you're backward. Go backwards. Hold on, I'll get you. Almost. Yep. Paddle. Yeah, there you go. Perfect. You make it through? Right on.
Didn't swim, didn't get stuck. It was good.
Excellent.
Lining up halfway to do that first.
So you're still fighting the current a little bit by not anticipating it. The advantage of not going first, you get a cleaner line a lot of times.
And this is Laura leading her first rapid with no beta from me. She just had to make her own decisions and work it out. And she did an excellent job.
Very nice. How was that? You crushed it. I don't think we could have a better day to paddle.
Yeah, this is just right. It's beautiful. Temperature's right.
And when the water's low like this, one thing I try to work on is getting through each rapid while touching the fewest rocks possible. Sometimes it's more difficult than others, and sometimes you just can't help it. But it's one way to use even a low water day to improve your precision, your river reading, and just having a little fun.
Very nice. Not a good spot.
The scenery on the Upper Haw is fantastic. There's only a couple places where you can see any development, and it looks like a place a little further into the wilderness than where it is.
Either way is fine. Phew. Good run, Laura. Yeah! Yes, sir!
Austin unintentionally did a half rock spin with a nice brace for recovery, and that led us into the backwater for the Bynum Dam. And from this point, it's a mile or two paddle out to the takeout, which, if I'm honest, I could do without that.
Yeah, I've looked at that.
But at the end of the paddle, you will come to Bynum Dam. This one can sneak up on you if you're not paying a little attention.
That's right.
And you can either stay far left at the island, or as you come around the right side of the island, you will need to ferry over to the left side of the river across the lip of the dam. At low water like today, there's almost no chance of washing over, but if the water level is high, this could be an area of major concern. Easily avoidable if you just stay left at the islands.
All right, we made it. She's alive. The hike up the hill about took her out. Not really.
Not used to elevation.
Yeah, it is a little elevation. But it is time to eat. We are way past lunchtime. Mm-hmm. And I do have
maybe a good like solid Cobb salad or something.
Oh,
Cobb salad?
Cobb salad.
Cobb salad.
Salad. Seriously?
Well, look at that. She made it. Woo! All in one piece. Crushed it on the river today. I think we've ruined her for Florida paddling, probably. Would you say?
Yeah, I mean, I still got to keep it warm though, so I'll still be down there.
Now she's heading up to West Virginia to visit some friends and family, or
just friends.
Just friends. But more importantly, she's going to get on the new river with a kayak, so that's going to be fun for her. But glad to be a part of your first run on a river.
Thank you very much.
With rapids. So.
With rapids, yes.
Yeah, she's a natural. I'm sure we'll see her again. So there she is, everyone. Florida girl.
Yep.
Laura, crushed it in the Whitewater. Have a good one.
Thank you.
Congratulations to Laura for a fantastic whitewater run, and I'm looking forward to the next time I can paddle with the Florida girl. And if you're considering giving whitewater a try, there are tons of rivers around that would be perfect for your first day. And if you're in North Carolina, give the Carolina Canoe Club a look. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next week.